Hello and welcome to CarConfections. Today we have a 2015 Toyota Highlander LE in pre-dawn gray mica. And that's coming up next on CarConfections. We would like to specially thank Toyota on Nicholasville for allowing us to come out and film this review. We've provided a link to their website in the description if you'd like to check it out. The 2016 Highlander is basically identical to the 15 model being shown today. To see the full list of minor changes, please check the description. In this full review, we will be covering the entire range of Highlanders, including the LE, LE+, XLE, Limited, and Limited Platinum, as well as the hybrid models. Keyless entry is standard on LE and LE+ Highlanders. A Smart Key access system is standard on XLE Highlanders and above. Let's go ahead and check out the engine. The 2015 Toyota Highlander comes with 3 different powertrain options. The engine standard on just the LE is this weak 2.7-liter i4, which produces 185 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. Standard on LE Plus and above is a 3.5-liter V6. This engine produces 270 horsepower and 248 pound-feet of torque, and is what you will find on most new Highlanders. However, a hybrid model is available which accounts for the third powertrain, a 3.5-liter V6 paired to a nickel hydride battery, which produces a total system output of 280 horsepower. The regular gas-powered models get 6-speed automatic transmissions, while the hybrid model gets a CVT. Regular V6 Highlanders come standard with 2-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive is available. The i4 equipped Highlanders can only be had in 2-wheel drive, while the hybrid model can be had only in 4-wheel drive configuration. The base Highlander i4 gets an EPA estimated 20 city, 25 highway, 22 combined, while the V6 model gets an EPA estimated 19 city, 25 highway, 21 combined. The 4-wheel drive V6 model loses 1 mile per gallon combined. The hybrid Highlander, however, gets an EPA estimated 27 city, 28 highway, 28 combined, despite its more powerful engine and standard 4-wheel drive. Let's go ahead and check out the Highlander's exterior. When Toyota redesigned the Highlander in 2014, they significantly changed the front fascia and set a new standard for their SUVs. The biggest part of the redesign was this front grille, which is now more upright and masculine looking. A large chrome bar divides the upper portion of the grille and is intersected by a large Toyota badge. Every Highlander has these projector beam halogen headlamps. LE Plus Highlanders and above gain fog lamps. and the Limited gains LED daytime running lamps. The Highlander has 8 inches of ground clearance. Our LE model has the standard 18-inch split 5-spoke alloy wheels. Limited models gain 19-inch Chrome Tech alloy wheels. All models ride on all-season tires. The regular Highlander has 12.9-inch ventilated front disc brakes and 12.2-inch solid disc brakes in the rear. Hybrid Highlanders have regenerative braking. All models have these heated power mirrors with built-in turn signal indicators. Limited models gain standard blind spot monitoring and puddle lamps. Highlanders are 191.1 inches long and ride on an independent McPherson strut front suspension and a double wishbone rear suspension. Coming around to the rear, you'll continue to notice the more masculine appearance. The back is premium looking and features these angular tail lamps that jut out from the body. You do have a rear window wiper and a nicely integrated spoiler. Standard on the XLE and above are Chrome Tech roof rails. Regular Highlanders have a 19.2-gallon fuel tank, which gets the 4-cylinder Highlander a 422-mile fuel range, and the V6 two-wheel drive a 403-mile fuel range. The hybrid has a 17.2-gallon fuel tank, which gets it a 482-mile fuel range. All models run on regular unleaded fuel. Let's go ahead and check out the inside. Our particular Highlander has the ash fabric interior. Leather is standard on XLE models and above. You do have nice padded material on the door. The driver's and passenger's windows are fully automatic. The LE Highlander has a manually adjusting front seat. The LE Plus gains an 8-way power driver's seat. Push-button ignition is standard on XLE Highlanders and above. The LE and LE Plus models come standard with the 6.1-inch high-resolution touchscreen. 8-inch screens are available on navigation-equipped models. A moonroof is standard on XLE and above, and a panoramic moonroof is available. You do have a sunglass holder with an integrated mirror to keep an eye on your rear occupants. XLE models and above gain auto-dimming rearview mirrors. The material quality of the Highlander is very nice. It features stitching on the dash and soft touch materials on most surfaces. Our model has the standard audio system, which has 6 speakers and decent sound quality. Limited models gain a 12-speaker JBL Green Edge sound system. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at this system. First, let's check out the audio section. From here you can switch between sources such as AM, FM, Bluetooth, CD, USB, and aux. In the FM radio, you can scroll between presets. In the sound settings, you can adjust the distribution of sound throughout the cabin, as well as the treble, mid, and bass. I currently have my phone connected through the standard Bluetooth, and can play, pause, and skip songs straight from the screen or with the steering wheel mounted controls. When you click car, it brings you to several detailed graphs and charts that tell you information about trips and your current and past fuel economy statistics. Phone connectivity is standard on all Highlanders. You can easily navigate through your contacts alphabetically or use voice controls to make a call. After connecting a smart device to your vehicle, you can call people by using your synced contacts or by the manual dial path. In messages, you can view and respond to text messages through the touchscreen or the voice controls with a list of pre-made quick messages. For a more extensive look at all of Intune's features, including the very detailed setup section, watch our Tech Help segment. A link is provided in the description. Off to the side of the screen you have touch capacitive buttons, as well as your regular tune and volume knobs. You do have a CD player on all models. On the LE you have manually adjusting climate control, while the LE Plus and above gain 3-zone automatic climate control. Your climate buttons. These buttons feel really high quality to the touch. Down here you have a little padded storage compartment that is especially handy for cell phones. You also have a 12-volt power outlet, a USB, and an aux jack. Your traction control on-off switch as well as your snow mode. Underneath the leather shifter is a 6-speed automatic transmission that can be shifted manually by kicking the shifter to the left. When you shift the vehicle into reverse, a standard backup camera appears. Your 2 cup holders. The center armrest is 2-way opening and is extremely large. Down in the bottom there is another 12-volt power outlet. It is also nicely padded along the sides. The Toyota Highlander has electric power steering, which is fed via this leather-wrapped steering wheel. The steering wheel feels nice in the hand. To the left you have your basic steering wheel mounted controls for your voice commands, volume, and phone. Over on the right you have a mouse pad and a display button. The display button controls the 3.5-inch multifunction display, which shows various vehicle information such as average fuel economy, fuel range, settings, and modes. All Highlanders have cruise control. Dynamic radar cruise control is standard on the Limited Platinum. Your wiper controls. Automatic headlamps. If you lightly tap on the stock, you get 3 blinks for changing lanes. You do have a manual tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle. The material quality of the Highlander continues into the rear, with soft padded material on the door. In the rear of the Highlander, you have 38.4 inches of rear legroom and 39.9 inches rear headroom. In the rear, you have your climate controls. On LE Plus and above, you have 3-zone automatic climate control. You have a nicely padded rear armrest with 2 integrated cup holders. The Toyota Highlander has 8 standard airbags. The Highlander does have rear ventilation vents, which are mounted up in the ceiling. You also have rear lighting. Assist grip. The rear seat does slide and recline for added comfort. You can open the trunk by pushing the integrated button underneath the trunk lid. In the trunk, you have 13.8 cubic feet of cargo capacity behind the third row. You also have 42.3 cubic feet of cargo capacity behind the second row, and a maximum cargo capacity of 83.7 cubic feet. An adjustable power tailgate is standard on LE Plus models and above. The back of the Highlander is a nice place to be. The seats are supportive and there is plenty of leg and headroom. To get into the third row, just use the two levers located on the bottom of the seat. Upon doing so, to get into the third row, you will need to climb up and over the seat. Once you get in, you'll notice it's actually pretty spacious and relatively comfortable. You also have some nice amenities such as ventilation vents, rear illumination, and cup holders. The passenger seat is manually adjusting. The dash of the Highlander is nicely padded and features faux stitching. Nice storage cubby. The glove box is decent sized and is dampened and illuminated. You do have a sun visor with an integrated mirror and light. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2015 Toyota Highlander LE. Stay tuned for the pricing information of this particular Highlander, as well as the rest of the Highlander lineup. See you next time.